Hey yo, what's going on, everybody? Back again. I'm gonna do a real quick one today. I'm gonna bump the lines. I'm gonna get straight to it, and I'm gonna try to knock out my contacts before I head off for lunch. All right. Just if you read the description, spent the majority of my morning here on the disposition side of things. Jeez, this woman. On the disposition side of things, I went back in and kind of re-edited the marketing pieces for the two properties that are under contract here, specifically because we learned new information about the second one, and I just reduced the price on both of them. Took another look at the comps, cleaned it up a little bit, made it hopefully a little bit more attractive for a buyer. And then I went through the efforts of, I reposted it to what up, Jared? Reposted it to Craigslist, renewed the listing on Facebook Marketplace, um, edited and bumped all the posts in the Facebook groups, and then kind of went through the manual effort of reaching out through DM to a good number of people and added a good number of people, another probably 50, 60, 75 buyers to the list here before I then sent off a new email to the list with the subject line of indicating that the price has been reduced. And then it includes those edited marketing pieces. So just sent off the email. So again, what I've done this morning, reposted to Craigslist with the new information. New information on Facebook Marketplace, renewed the listing in Facebook Marketplace, bumped all the posts in the Facebook groups, as well as edited the post to reflect the new information, and reached out directly to a good number of people who I'm going back and forth with through DM, just to confirm that they're still looking for off-market properties, and a good number of them are getting back to me. So I'm just, again, adding them to my list. And then I had just sent off a new email remarketing the same property at a reduced price with the updated information. Let's see, what was I just going to do? Oh, this person just got back to me. I'm going to double check if I have him on the list, which I do. I'm going to say, perfect. I just sent an email over. It should be coming from here. Take a look and let me know what you think. Let's see what these are. Message wasn't delivered to this person because the domain gmail.com. So let me go find this in my list and make sure that it's corrected. Delete that. This person just said thanks. You're welcome. Address not found because the address couldn't be found or was unable to receive mail. I don't know if maybe that's spelled incorrectly. I'm going to go ahead and guess that it's spelled incorrectly and edit that on my email list. Been sent to 1,129 emails. Of the 1,185, 56 were bounced and they were removed. Your message about this was waitlisted. Please add yourself to my guest list so your message will be delivered to my inbox. Not that serious. I just talked to this guy though. All right, that's that. All right. You ever tested Bigger Pockets? I just downloaded. Haven't checked it out yet though. I haven't. Like tried Bigger Pockets. Utilized it for my business. I've been on Bigger Pockets for sure. That's kind of what introduced me to the real estate game, if you will. I just have never revisited it, to be honest. If I remember correctly, the benefit is in the premium accounts. I can't remember what you get for premium or not, but no, I haven't really. I should be. I should get back up on Bigger Pockets. So there's definitely a good network of people on there. All right. Shifting gears, 4 calls inbound today. I gotta call it midnight. I gotta call it two calls at 2 a.m. No, maybe this is yesterday. I don't know. But come over to the campaigns. Come into this one. I'm gonna do 6 lines. And I'm going to hop in. This is my no SMS response campaign. We may, I don't know if you're still in here, Jared, but now that I'm sending this off, I've had one person so far show interest in, oh no, she was actually talking about Maria's property, but showing interest in walking the property again. I'll wait to see, what type of feedback I get with the new reduced price. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Rogelio?
Who's this?
This is Derek. Hey, I know this is a bit random, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on McDaniel Street.
Yeah, I'm not interested.
Oh, okay. Completely understand. While I have you, would you happen to have any others you might consider selling?
No.
No. Okay. I appreciate you taking the call.
Thank you, man.
Bye. But I was saying, yeah, it may be beneficial. Obviously, we'd like to not go in and out every time one person wants to walk the property. So I'm hoping maybe, over the course of the next few days, over the weekend, I can gain enough interest to get another handful of people out there. Hopefully, if that's what they're wanting to do. So I don't know the last time you talked to Jack, but yeah, again, it's probably not worth reaching out and like trying to schedule something right now. But hello? Hello?
Yes? Hello?
Hi, Irma.
Yes?
Irma, how's it going? This is Derek.
Who?
Hey, this is Derek. Hey, I know this is a little random, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Luna Street.
Yes. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I just wanted to reach out. I wanted to see if you'd ever consider an offer on your property there. You ever consider selling?
I don't know yet. We are not. I have to speak with my husband.
Okay.
We are thinking about that, but we don't know yet where we are on that. Can we call you this afternoon? Can I call you this afternoon?
Sure. Let me give you
Because I'm at work right now.
Sure. Do you
Can
have
I call you at this number?
let me provide you with my direct line. Do you have a pen and paper?
Sure don't.
What time do you think is best? I can reach back out to you if that's okay.
around 5:30.
5:30. Okay. I'll
Yes,
give you a call then. Again, my name is Derek.
Derek. Okay, sure.
All
All
right.
right.
I'll
Well, thank you.
talk to you then.
Thank
Bye
you.
now.
Bye bye.
That sounds favorable. Needs to talk about it with her husband. Sounds like they've discussed it in the past. She was at work and asked for a call back at 5:30 p.m. Follow up, contact made, calendar events, follow up to gauge interest, call back today at 2:30, right? Oh no, 3:30. I'm sorry. Gotta make sure I'm on top of the time zones here. Irma sounded like she may need my help though. That sounded like a good one. Hello?
Hello?
Hey, Mr. Tyler?
Who you calling?
I'm sorry, I was looking for the owner of a property on Quail Place Drive. Do I have the right number here?
Sorry, wrong number.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi. I'm sorry, I was looking for the owner of a property on Fawn Terrace Drive. Do I have the right number here?
Yes, you do.
Hi, my name is Derek. I just wanted to connect and wanted to see if you'd ever consider an offer on your property there.
Well, not at this time, no.
No, okay, completely understand. Do you think you would be interested in the near future at all?
It's possible, but we don't know yet.
Okay, okay. When would you say is a kind of a more appropriate time for me to follow up? I'd love to stay in contact when the time is right for you.
You can try in a month and see what happens.
Okay, all right, perfect. And what was your name?
My name is Debbie.
Debbie. Okay, perfect. My name is Derek. I will be reaching out in a month to see where things are at with you guys.
Okay, thanks, Derek.
All right, have a good day.
You too. Bye bye.
Asked for a call back in a month. Said it may be possible that they are interested in selling in the near future. I will call her in about a little over 2 weeks. Daniel already hit the phones. Duh. 2 possible leads so far. Pretty start. Yeah, for sure, Jared. That's exactly what I was thinking. 2 follow-ups on 3 contacts. And like pretty short timelines on both of them. Well, obviously I'm calling the other one in a few hours, but following up in 1 month is not that far out. That's like I always like hearing that, when they're like, you interested in the near future? Yeah, possibly. Okay, when? Give me a call in a month. It's like, oh, Thought for sure you were getting ready to say like 5 years or something. You know what I think it is though? I think people. Hello?
Uh-huh.
Hi. I'm sorry. I was looking to get a hold of the owner of a property on Minnow Lake Drive. Do I have the right number here?
Who's calling?
This is Derek.
What do you want?
Yeah. I just wanted to reach out. I wanted to see if you would ever consider an offer on your property there.
Oh, no.
No, okay.
No, thank you.
Of course, completely
Bye.
understand. While I have you, would you happen to have any others you might consider selling?
No, no.
No. Okay. All right. Well, I
No.
appreciate you taking the call.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye now. I was gonna say, I think what it is with those people is like they just have hesitation and like their guard up fully when you're on the phone with them, and then like the longer you keep them on the phone, the more you start to dig deep and ask them questions, the more they open up. So for her, it was like, you interested? And she's like, not right now. You think in the near future? Possibly. Well, I'd love to stay in contact. When do you think would be a more appropriate time to follow up? About a month. It's like, oh, okay. Every question, it's like she dropped her guard a little bit more. It went from not right now to possibly. Hello?
Hey,
Hey, Robert.
hello?
Hey, Robert, can you hear me?
Yeah, what's this?
Hey, this is Derek. Hey, I know this is a bit random, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Granville Drive.
No, no speak too much English. Thank you.
Oh, ¿quieres vender tu casa en el calle de Granville
No.
Drive?
No,
No.
gracias.
Okay. I just feel like that wasn't the actual guy. Oh, yes, says Daniel.
Leave a message.
But yeah, to finish my thought there, it's like she went from not right now to possibly to call me in a month. Hello?
Yeah,
Hey, Aaron.
who is this?
This is Derek. Hey, sorry, I know this is a little random here, but I was.
Don't call me again. Don't call me.
Yes,
don't do
sir. Have a good day, okay? Probably recognize my voice from the voicemail drop. Again, all of these people have already texted. They just never replied, which is also interesting because of the two, follow-up leads that I've gotten so far. Again, that just goes to show you every single one of these numbers that I'm dialing right now has already been texted a full 20-day text campaign. So they've already received like 5 or 6 texts from me as well as a ringless voicemail or two, and never reply to any of them. Either that or for some reason their phone. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, Michelle.
Who's calling, please?
This is Derek. Hey, I know this is a little bit random, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Allendale
I
Road.
don't own that property. Can you please take my name off of whatever list it's on? You guys are calling the wrong person.
Oh, I'm
And
sorry
I'm
about that.
getting incessant calls. I don't own that property. Please
Oh.
don't call me again.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you.
Have a good day. I almost feel like hanging up on those people. I always say it. I try to give them try to let them have their 5 minutes of fame to be heard and to vent about it, but it's like, come on, get to it. I get it. It's the wrong number. It's like that's what I really. It's funny. I get frustrated with the fact that they take so long to get their venting over. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, Miss Matthews.
No.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was looking for the owner of a property on Rio. I almost get more frustrated at the fact of how long they're taking about venting. I could care less about what it is they're saying or venting about, but it's like, okay, get to the point. I don't want to hang up on you when you're, in the middle of this rant, but the longer you take to get through it, the more I'm inclined to just end the call. I'm gonna try to call that guy today who I spoke with yesterday. Hello?
Hi.
Hey, Martin.
Yes.
Martin, how's it going? This is Derek. Hey,
Oh.
this is Derek. Hey, I know this is a bit random here, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Coltwood Drive.
Coltwood Drive?
Coltwood, yeah.
No.
Oh.
She's not yet.
Oh, okay.
Maybe next year.
Next year, you said?
Yeah.
Okay. While I have you, would you happen to have any others you might consider selling at the moment?
No.
No. Okay. All right.
All right. Take care.
All right. You as well. I'm not gonna follow up with them. I was getting ready to set a 6-month follow up or something, but I'm not going to. What I need to be doing rather is just marking him not interested, like I just did, and then cycling through my not interesteds every 3 to 6 months. Because then people like him. Hello?
Huh?
Hey, John?
Yeah.
John, how's it going? This is Derek. Hey, I know this is a bit random here, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on Olivewood Drive.
Huh?
Yeah, I just wanted to reach out and wanted to see if you'd ever consider an offer on your property there. You ever
I'm not
consider
selling
selling?
it.
I'm
I'm
sorry?
not selling it.
No. Okay. Completely understand. While I have you, would you happen to have any others you might consider selling?
You can check with the har.com. They got a lot of property for sale.
Where is this now?
har.com.
Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate you taking the call.
Okay.
Bye now. I don't know what he said, but it leads me to believe that he probably has a lot of properties, or I don't know. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, is Mr. Diaz?
No.
I'm sorry. I'm looking to get a hold of the owner of a property on Dunkley Drive. Do I have the right number here?
No.
Oh,
I have not known my property.
gotcha. I'm sorry about that.
Okay. Bye.
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, is this Miss Melendez?
Who?
Sorry, I was looking for the owner of a property on Welford Street. Do I have the right number here?
No.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Yeah, go ahead. Give me a second. Hello?
Bueno.
Hi, is this Miss Nair? Oh, that's annoying to look at, huh? Hello?
Yes.
Hey, Alfredo?
Yes.
Alfredo, how's it going? This is Derek. Hey, I was reaching out about a property I believe you own on Farnsworth Street. Hello?
Hello.
Hi there. I was looking to get a hold of the owner of a property on Day Bowl Street. Do I have the right number here?
You do not. Sorry.
I'm sorry about that. That one was, I don't know if you guys have gotten skip tracing results and it just says not available from the county. That's what that was, which is why I went straight for I was looking for the owner of a property as opposed to trying to mention their name. Excuse me. Hello?
Yeah.
Hey, is Mr. Selhavy?
Yeah, who's this?
Hey, this is Derek. Hey, I was reaching out about a property I believe you own on Turtle Creek Drive.
I started 2 years ago.
Ah, okay. Well, while I have you, would you happen to have any others you might be interested in selling at the moment?
No, sir.
No. Okay. All right. Well, I appreciate you taking the call.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
Bye now. Uh, I don't know why. I just feel like they are lying when they say that. Sold it 2 years ago. I didn't. Hello?
Yes.
Hi, Miss Rodriguez.
Hi.
Hi there. This is Derek. Hey, I
Okay.
know this is a little random, but I was reaching out about a property I believe you own on Victor Street.
Mhm.
Yeah, I just wanted to connect, and I wanted to see if you'd ever consider an offer on your property there.
Yeah. Well, we have a pretty much idea on what we were asking. So we were asking like 150.
One 150, you said.
Mhm.
Okay. If I could be kind of
It's pretty much non-negotiable. So
okay. All right.
why?
I'll take a look at the numbers. If I was able to be kind of somewhere, or I guess rather at that 150, how quickly would you want to get it taken care of?
Um, I'm pretty sure pretty quickly. So
Okay.
we haven't leased it, and so we were just thinking of keeping it a little longer. But we were just thinking of going ahead and put it on the market. We just haven't done it yet.
Sure. Okay. And
So,
Is the condition of the place, up to 2022 standards, would you say?
Well, of course not, because it's an old house. It's
Gotcha.
over, 25, 30 years, but that's decreasing the value is not going to be the answer for us. So we're pretty, because we have done improvements to the property and it has a really big backyard,
Right.
larger than most standard yards, and upgrades, and so new roof and new restroom fixtures and tile floors, and, so it's been upgraded. So
Yeah. Okay. Perfect. When was the I heard you say the restroom was updated a bit. How recent was that done?
last year, so it's pretty much still, you know, upgraded. It was just replacing everything that's there, like everything except the tub was replaced.
Right. Right.
So yeah,
Okay. All
um,
right. And you said it was rented currently?
I don't know. It's empty right
It was vacant, you said?
now. Yes.
Okay. Okay. Well, what I would love to do, I know you're saying the 150 is non-negotiable, so I'd love to kind of crunch the numbers to be sure, if I could be at that 150, I'd love to
Yeah,
reconnect.
my opinion is that we keep it as a rent property because, hey, how are you? We're trying to, not get these slow fall off percent. So, and I'm sure that's what's going to end up happening. That's my regard.
Yeah, yeah.
My whole idea of not selling it is because everybody's out to make a buck, and so I'm not there to make anybody else rich or money. So, I just want to. If we sell it, I'd rather sell it to an individual than to an investor,
Sure.
because for the same reason that they're going to want it for nothing, and so.
Sure. That
And
makes sense.
we're not gonna agree to that, so
And that makes
it's
sense.
kind of
And,
a
and
moot
that's
point.
and that's where I hear you,
Right.
with the 150 being non-negotiable. And I promise I won't waste your time. If it's anything, if I think
Right.
that I can't be at the 150, I won't call you back. But if I can, I'd love to reconnect and kind of
Okay. Sure.
explain
No
how it is
problem.
that I'm sorry.
Okay, that's good. No problem.
Okay, perfect. I appreciate you
Thank
taking the
you.
call. Have a good day.
Uh-huh.
She's not motivated. Um, I'll run comps tonight to see if I can be at the 150. To me, um, I could offer her 150 and she still wouldn't take it. That's my opinion of her level of motivation there. It's like I'm trying to explain to her that if I can be at the 150, I'd love to reconnect, and she's cutting me off and telling me pretty much no, I'm not going to sell it to you. I'm going to keep it as a rental. It's like, well, why'd you throw that number out there in the first place? And again, I've said this before. I've found that people will give you a number thinking that it's something extreme. And then when I entertain it and I'm like, well, let me run the numbers, see if I can. And then they like fall back and they're like, oh, like really? I didn't think you were. Hello?
Sí, bueno, bueno.
Hey, Jose.
¿Quién habla?
Hey, this is Derek. Hey, ¿quieres vender tu casa en el calle de Duff Lane?
No, oiga.
No, no, okay.
No, no. Gracias.
Okay. To finish my thought there, it's like she tells me 150, and this has happened to me before. People will like throw out a number thinking that it's something extreme and like, oh, nobody's ever going to agree to this. And then when I start to entertain it, like, yeah, let me run the numbers. Maybe I can be at that number there. They're like, you know what? We're just going to keep it as a rental. Like, what? Do you want to sell or not? I don't get it. Sounds like, but again, not really motivated. Uh, Other than the fact that it's a vacant property. So it's sitting vacant. They've made upgrades recently to the place. It sounds like maybe they're just in between tenants. She also sounded like she was at work, so she wasn't really willing to have a conversation with me. But yeah, I'm still running the numbers up here today, having some pretty good conversations. I'm gonna hit this for like another couple minutes. Hopefully, I can get maybe one good conversation out of the session here.
Hello?
Hi, Alice.
No, I think you got the wrong number.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
That's okay.
I know. Hello?
Yes.
Hi, is this Mr. Rahman?
Yes. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Derek. Hey, I was reaching out about a property I believe you own on Almington Lane.
Okay. I'm really busy right now. Arlington Lane. I'm not selling that one right now.
Okay, in the near future at all, you think?
Let me see. I may have another property. I'm sure at this time, but I'll
Okay.
let you know. What's your name?
My name is Derek.
Derek.
Yes. Do you have a pen and paper by chance? I'd love to give you my direct line.
Okay. What's your number?
Yeah, it's 832.
The property. So when you say direct number, do you buy properties to flip it or you want to hold it?
It really depends. It depends on the property. Once we are able to kind of run the numbers, take a look at the area and all that good stuff, we can kind of then determine our exit strategy. But we do a little bit of everything.
Okay.
Okay.
I have a property that I might be selling it. I'm not sure yet. This is the one I can tell you. The 17 to 1800 rent, 1800. You get rent. I get calls, 10 calls a day, every day.
Mm, mm.
But I think I'm going to go ahead and sell it.
Okay. Does that one there need you said it's vacant. Has any recent work been done to the place?
Well, it's all tires. It's in a good condition. AC. It's a very good condition.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still debating whether I'll rent it. I just need the money right now. Some money is that way. I'm going to sell that one for Poplar Ridge, 8307, 170.
170 is the asking price there.
Yes.
Okay. And if I were able to kind of be somewhere in that ballpark, sounds like you said that you needed some money. How quickly were you wanting to get it taken care of?
No. I mean, I'm just saying that I'm planning something else, but I'm not in a hurry or something.
Gotcha.
If you, I might, I was thinking if I rent it, then I have to lease it for a year at least. And That's why I haven't rented yet. I'm still debating on that. But if you have any interest on the property, let me know. I might sell it, that one, for 170.
Okay. All right. Perfect. I'll go ahead and take a look at the area and see if I can be somewhere in that ballpark, and I'll be sure to give you a call. And if if anything ever comes up with any of your other properties, you have my number now. You feel free to reach out.
Okay. Okay. Sounds good.
All right. I appreciate you taking the
Let
call.
me know. Let me know about this after you do the due diligence. Let me know about if you have any interest in the property. Okay.
Will do. Well, I'm gonna take a look at the property tonight, probably, and I will likely get you back on the phone tomorrow. When's the best time for me to give you a call?
Just call me anytime.
Anytime.
No problem.
All right. All right. Perfect.
Okay.
I'll be reaching back out to you tomorrow if the numbers seem to make sense for me.
Okay. All right.
All
Thanks.
right. Have a good day. That sounds like he has a lot of properties. I called him on one. He had a different mailing address, um, and he gave me an address of another property. Property is vacant, 3-bed, 2-bath. Thinking of selling. Um, Sounds like he has a reason um, or a plan for the money. Uncover that next time around. 2-car garage. Rent it for 17 to 1800 per month. Doesn't want to get another tenant in there to commit to another year-long lease. Kind of what he was saying. Good condition. Asking $70K. Call back anytime. You could tell I was kind of like, let me run my number, and then he tried to kind of keep me back on the phone, like, let me know if you're interested. Which is a good sign to me. One comps. Can you offer 170K or somewhere in that ballpark? Look at that one tonight. Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Casto?
Yeah.
Hey, how's it going? This is Derek. Hey,
What's up, Derek?
I know this is a little random here, but I was giving you a call about a property I believe you own on West Hart Ave. Yeah, I just wanted to connect with you and wanted to see if you'd ever consider an offer on your property there.
Nah, I'm not interested in selling it, man.
No. Okay, completely understand.
Yeah.
While I have you, would you happen to have any others you might consider selling?
Maybe in the future, but yeah, there's total 6 Sunset Drive.
I'm sorry?
It's right across this, like a street down.
On Sunset?
That's where I live. I'm planning to sell it. I want to buy a house too.
Gotcha. Okay. How soon you think you were looking to sell that place there?
I don't know, man. When can you go out there and look at it?
I'm sorry?
When can you go and look at the property?
I can send somebody by. Are you wanting to meet with them and allow them to kind of check out the inside?
Yeah. Give them my number and have them call me so we can set up a time.
Okay. Sounds good. I will.
It's a 5-bedroom house.
5 bedroom, you said?
Yeah, 5 bedroom.
Okay, very nice. All right,
Yeah, and
perfect.
it has a garage on the separate from the house and all that.
Okay, all right. Detached garage, perfect.
And everything's been remodeled except the damn restroom. That's the only thing I need to update it.
Okay. So you've kind of done some work to the kitchen and stuff.
Oh yeah. We did
Okay,
the whole house.
nice. How recent was the work done?
About I want to say about 6 months ago, 7 months ago.
Oh, okay,
Yeah,
very
I'm
nice.
staying at the outside too and everything. Check it out. It used to be like 1H, but yeah, if you want time, give me my number.
Sure, we'll do. All right, I appreciate you taking the time.
Okay.
All right, bye now.
Bye.
I'm gonna kick this one to you, Jared. Uh, Five-bedroom house, detached garage. He says looking to buy a house. Not quite sure what that means. If this is his house. A lot of work has been done to the place in the last 6 months. First seller, everything except the bathroom has been renovated. Asked for to provide a permission for Eric to pass his info along um, to speak with him to set up a time to see the house. Let's say all right, hop off the campaign. Let me see what the numbers are looking like. Um, Floyd, I've been doing a lot of pre-foreclosures and inheritance type of deals. Some are in trusts, but I get enough info to find the new trustee. Why did you choose Houston instead of local market? That's what's up, Floyd. Like that approach. The ones in trusts, I imagine, are probably easier to acquire than the ones that have to go through probate. I chose Houston, to be quite honest, just for the comfortability aspect of negotiating lower price points. I just didn't feel confident to hop into my market out here and start honestly negotiating like $1 million homes. I'm out in California, San Francisco Bay Area, especially. Everything out here is expensive. Um, so it was just a comfortability thing. I was also with my partners when we started off looking at Houston to possibly dive into as a rental market. So we thought we were going to go dive, into the deep end and just start acquiring rentals and doing syndication and all types of stuff. We were in over our heads. We didn't know what we were doing, but we were taking a look at a couple of different markets across the states as rental markets. So when we transitioned to wholesaling, we were just looking at the markets that we had already done a bit of research on, knowing that it was the comfortability thing for all of us. Like we just didn't feel right, I guess, negotiating these such high price points when in all reality it's the exact same thing. But but yeah, that's the reason why. And we just saw Houston as well. If it's a good enough rental market, we imagine that there's going to be enough buyers out there and enough activity. Turns out there is, and then it's a very competitive market, a lot of activity going on. But the plan is still for myself to build out an automated, not an automated, but kind of a fully built out virtual business model so that I'm able to operate in California and kind of do business on repeat out in Houston. Do a good handful of deals every month to the point where the business is predictable. And then once that's happening, I do plan on, when I enter into my second market or expand beyond Houston, I do plan on bringing it back home and doing it in my backyard. At that point, I hope to be in San Diego, which is where me and my girl are see ourselves moving to next. Um, so that's where I will probably establish my second market and do it in locally, like you've mentioned, Floyd. How's it going, Derek? How's closing that deal? What's going on, Caxi? It's going good. It's going good. I just started to remarket it today at the reduced asking price. Just sent off a new email indicating that it was reduced asking price and all that good stuff. Kind of edited the information in there as well to make it a little bit more clear about what's going on with all the unpermitted work and additions to the floor plan. But just been on the dialer for a little bit after that and had some good conversations today. I'm going to be calling somebody back in like a couple of hours, some woman. That's the one I'm looking forward to the most. This is exactly how my first deal played out. This is exactly how it was. I called the wife. The wife was like, "Yeah, we talked about selling. We've done, yeah, it's clear that the discussion has been had," which is the case on this phone call as well. I think she was like, "Yeah, I'd have to talk to my husband, but yeah, we've thought about it or whatever. Can you call me back once I'm off work in like a couple hours?" Like, sure. And that's exactly what happened on my first deal. I called the wife. She was like, "Yeah, we've talked about it. Can you call back tomorrow and speak with my husband?" And I was like, "Sure." I called back the next day, and the husband got on the phone and said, "Derek, we're going into debt. We need to sell it." And he just started spilling the beans. It was like almost like a weight was lifted off his shoulders. Like he just finally had an opportunity to just get it off his chest, because it's embarrassing. You know what I mean? For these people, at least I would be embarrassed. Which is why I think they like tend to like shelter and put their guard up and close themselves off from the help that is being presented to them, and the opportunity to sell the property. And it's almost like he hit his breaking point. It was like the next person that called, I'm sure the wife went home that night and was like, "Hey, this guy Derek called me and he's talking about making an offer on the house. What do you think? I think we should entertain it." And then he was probably like, "Yeah, yeah, definitely." And then when he got on the phone, it was just the perfect opportunity for him to get it off his chest finally. You know what I mean? Like, we're going into, you could hear it. You could literally hear him like have a sigh of relief before he started spilling the beans. He went, "Derek, we're going into debt." And he just went on. So, uh, gosh, I hate to say it this way, but hopefully, um, I'll say hopefully that's the case for these people, because um, the timing is divine, and I'm going to be able to help them through the situation. And that's why I hope that um, they have a problem that I'm able to solve. I do not hope that they have a problem that I'm unable to solve. I hope that I'm able to help solve their problem if they were to have one. So I'm going to give her a call in a little bit. I just wanted to come in here and check the stats on the day. Let me see what these people are texting me back. Doesn't look like anything. No. Let me come over to the manager dashboard. Abandon rate today was 23%. That's off 6 lines being dialed at the same time. Not too shabby. 7 opportunities, 7 phone calls missed out on. Let me run the reports, quick reports for the day. 14 contacts made. Pretty good in such a small period of time. I was probably only dialing for like 35 minutes. So let me, I said 14. I got to knock out like 6 more. I'll do that when I'm back from my lunch break. What do you think? Should I just hop on right now? I gotta do some things. I gotta tend to the dog and eat something. I made that mistake yesterday, and I had a headache for the rest of the day. I like the dialer increased to more than 3. I've been doing 4 lately. Yeah, for sure, Jared. I don't know if you heard that too, Jared, but I plan on kicking this lead over to you. I called him about a property, and he's like, "No, I don't want to sell that one, but I want to sell the one that I live in. It's right around the block from that property." It sounds like a pretty nice property though. So he went straight to, yeah, do you want to come take a look? And I said, I can send somebody out, to see if it's something that we might be interested in. And he said, yeah, give him my number. We can coordinate, try to schedule something. So I'll give him your information for you to reach out. What I would do first though is just pre-qualify him a little bit more. I didn't do a very good job of pre-qualifying, other than the fact that it sounds like everything's been renovated aside from the bathrooms. So I would just try to send it when you have time to just see how much bath batch has it estimated. No, no, I haven't done anything other than just uh, took quick note of it. 3 bedroom, or no, this is the guy who, it was a 5 bedroom house, 5 bedroom detached garage, and he said that the place has been renovated. Pretty much everything's been renovated in the last 6 months, aside from the bathrooms, which is why I would try to pre-qualify a little bit and just learn a little bit more as to. He said that he was trying to buy a house himself. I didn't quite understand that though, because he's trying to sell the house that he lives in currently. So he was like, "Yeah, I'm trying to buy a house. It's 5 bed." So I was just trying to figure out, like, again, like, just pre-qualify really in all aspects. I could have done a much better job of getting you additional information, but I didn't. So I apologize for that. But I just want to make sure you're not wasting your time going out there, especially because the property's been renovated. So I would just get an understanding before I send it to you. I can kind of run some quick comps to determine, based on what price he says, if you're able to pull a price out of him, to see if it's in the ballpark of where we would need to be before you call him, so that and then don't end up wasting your time scheduling something and going on an appointment if the deal is never going to happen anyways. How's your disposition process look like? Are you using MailChimp to email them? How's the response rate? I am not using MailChimp. I used to, but something happened. MailChimp got a little stricter with the content that's in the emails, specifically real estate. So I moved away from MailChimp. I just use Google, but I use a Gmail extension called Gmass, and it just kind of has your emails being sent off in drip mode, so that they're not all sent off at the same time. So it will help stay within Google's daily send limits and prevent your emails from going to spam. So I will use email lists. My response rate isn't crazy by any means. I'm sending it off now to close to 1,200 people. When I first send off the deal, I'll get like 3 to 5 people who start to ask more questions. But really, I'm getting the most traction off Facebook. I posted to as many Facebook groups as possible, about 20, 20 different investment groups, Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist a few times a day, and then I'll just slide into people's DMs on Facebook who am seeing that they are showing interest on other people's posts about buying their properties. I'll slide into their DMs and say, "Hey, I saw your comment on another post that you were looking for off-market properties out in Houston. I have a few under contract now that I'm looking to assign. Are you interested in taking a look?" I say, "Yeah." I say, "What's the best email for you?" And then I send them an email with the information, the property profile, if you will, of all the property details, the asking price, the link for the pictures, how they should be submitting their offer, all that good stuff. And I get the most traction from that because it's like an actual conversation that's being had. Um, and I'm finding too that, okay, 1 second. Okay. I'm finding too that a lot of people that I'm reaching out to, I already have their email on my list, and where the hell did you go? Okay, it's enough. Come here. Come. No. Come. Come on. Go to your spot. Go to your spot. No. Go to your spots. Do you qualify the buyers after you send them the info? Yeah. I mean, yeah, if they're showing interest, for sure. Nothing serious. I'm just kind of I feel like I'm a really good judge of character, so I'm just trying to vet them. A few people I asked for proof of funds, they sent it through with no issue. Those are the people who I'm honestly trying to do business with. But at this point, I don't have the luxury of working with like the highest tier buyers. I mean, I I have the opportunity to do so. I still need to find them, you know. So I'd be mistaken to think that like every single person that shows interest in the property is going to be willing to send me a proof of funds right then and there. I said this yesterday. Uh, I've been saying this, but I was watching Brent Daniels uh, the other morning, and he was talking about buyers and how they have options, and it's so true. Like they buyers, like yeah, there's low inventory nowadays, but when you hear that, they're typically referring to on market properties. So off market opportunity is like forever going to be a thing. So these buyers have options. If you're going to make them jump through a bunch of hoops, they're just going to go with another opportunity. Uh, you know, so I don't go crazy on the qualification of buyers. I just want to make sure and feel them out to make sure that they're actually. To be honest, I'm just trying to make sure that they're not daisy chaining the deal. At this point, if they're showing interest in the property, they're talking about wanting to walk the property. They're talking about wanting to see additional pictures. I'm going to go ahead and provide them that information. You know, um, but it's for somebody who reaches out and is like, I don't know. You can tell. I can't think of anything that kind of raises a red flag. Um, raises a red flag for me, but you can pretty much tell when somebody's serious and when they're not. But again, at this rate, Caxi, I'm not gonna like disqualify. If somebody has the money and they want to buy the property, I'm gonna allow them the opportunity to make an offer, right? So I don't care if they don't seem legit or they don't. Again, I just want to make sure they're not daisy chaining the deal. Hopefully, I'm making sense. Like until I have a good handful of legitimate buyers who I may have even done business with already, I'm gonna continue to grow the list, and I'm gonna continue to marketing it to as many people as possible. Yes, I want to do a job like I want to make a point to pre-qualify them, but I'm not going to like disqualify them if they're unwilling to jump through the hoops that I put up for them because they could be my buyer, and I don't want to ruin that relationship just because I'm fearful that they're going to steal the deal or that they're going to. That's pretty much the only reason why people are qualifying their buyers, right? Is just so that they don't steal the deal, and to make sure that they're going to perform. But again, like if it's going to take somebody 60 days to get the funds and close on the property, as long as they're going to close on the property, I could really care less. I don't have. That's what I'm talking about. I don't really have that luxury of saying, "Oh no, you're going to take 60 days." You know, I got other buyers who are going to close much quicker than that. I can't say that until I actually have other buyers who are going to close quicker than that. So I don't really go too crazy on qualifying the buyers, Caxi, to answer your question. Got some people. Sweet bro, looking forward to collaborating on something with you. Let me see if I have this guy's email. I don't. Put him down. Number 2. Say likewise. I will send the 2 properties over now, then to assign in 2 different emails. They will be coming from path. Come back over to my email. Send him this one. Send him this one. Sent. Take a look and let me know what you think. Other people I need to drive by first. Sounds good. When do you think you'll have the chance to swing by? Joshua gave me his email. Let me see if it's on my list. It is. I'm going to say, perfect. I had just sent over an email. It should be coming. Here goes something wrong.
Answer. Hang up to send call to voice.
Hello?
How are you?
Doing well. How about yourself?
I'm fine. What's your opinion about this house? How much do you want to sell it?
I'm sorry?
Lowest, how much do you take for this house before I drive by? What's your opinion?
Am I speaking with, is it Mesut? Mesut?
Yes.
Oh, okay. How's it going? How are you?
Fine.
Yeah.
I record your numbers. You can text me other deals too. When you have something, text me.
Okay. Okay, perfect. Let me write this down.
This house, how much do you think the lowest?
Well, we're asking, what was it, 140 right now, or 139.9. We are,
Yeah, just realistic. I want to know because I will drive by, and if the your number works for me, I will call you back.
Yeah. I mean, well, you let me know. Where do you think that you would need to be? I don't want to waste your time and have you drive by if you don't think that you're going to be anywhere close to that.
Are the direct to seller, right? Or are you direct to the seller?
Yes.
Okay. I will call you when I drive back.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. When do you think you'll have a chance to swing by?
Today, tomorrow, I may, but I have to go there and check it.
Sure. Makes sense. All right.
Yeah.
Okay. Perfect. I appreciate you giving me a call.
If you have something else, especially in third world area, we buy in the third world more. Emancipation third world.
Where now?
Like 77004 21 33 51.
Okay. All right. Well, we have one more. It's in 77011. I'll send that over your way as well for you to take a look. And if you have any interest in that one, you can go ahead and swing by as well.
011, no, don't send 011. It's not my area.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. I will text you.
Okay.
Thank you.
Perfect. I appreciate you. I know. The only reason that he called was to try to get me to lower my price, which I wasn't going to. Hopefully you guys got that. Literally had no other questions other than how low will you sell this to me for? And I said, well, this is my asking price. Feel free to make an offer. And now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take his email off of my master list, put it on my vetted buyers list, because I've had a conversation with him now and I know specifically where he's wanting to invest. Take down the zip code where he's wanting to invest, and I have his number as well so that I can text him the next time around if something pops up in his zip code. I don't know if that's the only zip code he buys in or what, but he sounded pretty adamant about not receiving the other one because that's not in his area, which I completely understand. He's like, don't send that to me, man. I don't want to look at that. Somebody else. That's everybody that I wanted to get back to through Facebook. I'm going to, before I hop off, so my buyers list now is 1193. 193. I'm going to pull Craigslist back up and repost it. I had one guy reach out through Craigslist earlier. It's a different crowd on here, to be honest. Not the most, serious crowd, if you will, but it only takes a quick second to repost it on here. Shoot. Tried to trick me up. Trick me up, man. That's okay, Caxi. That's the only type of stuff that I think you really need to be paying attention to. Hopefully, you're still on here and took something away from that, because he literally, again, the only reason he called me was to try to get me to lower my asking price with no justification, no other questions about the property. He came right out with it. What's the lowest you'll take? I said, well, this is what we're asking. Make an offer. I didn't say it so bluntly and rudely, but said, hey, I don't want to waste your time either. Tell me where you think you'll be, and I'll tell you whether or not it's worth your time driving by. But I'm not just gonna straight lower my price because you asked. Organizing the pictures here on, come on, Craigslist. All right, there's one post. And then come back and post it in the second area. Chill, bro. Calm down. With the licking. I'm on a ham right now. Hey. Relax, buddy. Huh? Relax. Yeah. All right, there's that. Publish that. Boom. Reposted to Craigslist a couple times. Somebody else reached out on Facebook. Just gave me the heart. All right. Something that I want to start doing is taking note of not only how many contacts I'm making, but how many follow-ups I'm making and how many offers I'm making. I want to make at least one offer a day, minimum. So I'm going to head out right now for a quick little midday break, take him out, eat lunch, and all that good stuff. Do me a favor, hit that like, subscribe button before you leave if you haven't already. And I will see you in a little bit. Peace.